Cut it out. Now stop it. Okay? I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting my hands getting chapped all the time with you. I know you're hungry, but okay. If you're going to work with us, I'm going to wean this guy off of meat, okay? And I'm going to go to sort of the another food that is very healthy for you, and that is oven-baked rice. And I just happen to have a box of Dr. Crespi cereal, breakfast of psychos, and I'm going to show you how to eat a bowl of cereal. And while we're talking about that, guess what the movie is that we're showing? Huh? Hey. Yeah, no, that's not Dr. Crispy's cereal. It's The Crime of Dr. Crespi. Crespi. See, I got it mixed up on that. Dr. Crespi, and it was 1935. Okay, out of Liberty Pictures. It's a John Auer film. So I'm going to, first off, I think you're really going to like this film. It's got Erich von Stroheim in it. You see him, he's strangling there. Dwight Fry. Dwight Fry is in the film as well. Actually, this is the highest billed film that Dwight Fry was in. Yeah, third bill. Well, if you can't get second or first, third is pretty good. Same year he did Bride of Frankenstein. Okay, but he's not playing Fritz. But here's how, okay, we'll talk this through, folks. I'm getting tired of him trying to eat things that just are unsavory, but this stuff is good. Here's what we do. We pour some in a bowl. Okay, I got some for me. Okay, now, one, I'm trying to teach it. There's things you can learn while you watch this movie. Okay, one, the plot of this film is, ostensibly, they say that it's based on Edgar Allan Poe's Premature Burial. But you know how that goes. Everything's got Poe on it, right? And then it's about Captain Kangaroo or something like that instead. But it does have a little bit of that, right? Because Dr. Crespi has this serum that is able to make people look like they're dead. Sort of the opposite of Maniac, right? Maniac takes dead people and turns them alive. Well, this one here basically takes live people and makes them look dead. And he's got this revenge thing that he's doing with this guy. I'm not going to get into it. It's got a great funeral scene in it as well. But as you watch this John Auer film, you're going to learn things. Just like we're learning how to eat cereal for the first time. Have you ever had cereal before? No, it's good. It's good. Now you use a utensil like that. It's a spoon. You say spoon? Good enough. Wish I had my thing here, or my arm here. I'd smack you on the head here. But now, a spoon is what you use on this, okay? And as you're watching this movie, there's some things that you will learn. Like, for instance, how to order flowers for a funeral. There's a long scene in here where Dr. Crespi, Erich von Stroheim, the man you love to hate, remember him? He had a great silent career, but he orders flowers, and he goes through this ornate thing about, and he liked carnations and stuff like that. So you'll learn how to do that there. Okay, you'll also learn the importance of how to tell time. You know, time is important. If you mess it up, particularly in Hulk, okay, there's a scene early on where he asks Dwight Fry, like, what time did this guy die? Because he's filling out a death certificate type of thing. And he says, well, I think it was, around this time. Whoa, Erich von Stroheim. He goes off and goes, what? I didn't pay you to think, you must know. Okay, so throughout there,꯫ Time is important. So you'll see clocks and stuff and people talking about what time it is. And you getting hungry? I'm sorry, okay. Okay, so cereal. Okay, we got that. Now this, milk. And you pour it on, and very often with these Dr. Crespi cereal things, it makes noise. We don't want to make a mess here. Okay, so it makes noise. Listen to that. Yes, it makes that very good crispy sound. Now, a lot of people eat theirs. Well, some people eat it without any kind of sweetener at all. Some people like to put sugar on it, so I have sugar packets. I don't, okay? And mustard is what we like to put on it. Yep. So wait a minute. Shake it up, because I hate that runny, slurry stuff at the top, Same with ketchup, you get that, Somebody else should use it first, right? Sorry, I'm shaking it up here. Okay, don't mess with it yet. Now, I got to put mustard. Whoop, still did it. Okay. Did I get any? No? Okay, whoa. Come on, you darn thing. Whoa, now, okay, now we're liking the looks of this already, because anything is good with mustard. Some other things you learn how to do in this film, while we're talking about, like we're learning how to eat this cereal, is, okay, the film is only like 59 minutes thereabouts, so there's long sequences on how to set up a funeral type of thing. Long sequence in there of surgeons washing their hands and talking about stuff like, boy, I'd like to be doing that kind of thing and stuff. And they wash their hands and, oh, it's remarkable how they work that out. Okay, now, there's another thing that you learn how to do is how to treat employees. Now, see, I'm trying to treat you nice. I'm trying to take care of you. But in this film, you'll find how Dr. Crespi, because he's the boss, right? He's the boss, will treat his employees, well, with some kind of respect, right? Okay, like he ties up a guy and leaves him in a closet for a long time, and then he comes out and lets him go and says, "Oh, I'm going to let you go, and just don't do that again." Well, I guess that must be a kind of a thing that they did in the 30s on how to treat employees. Now, okay, now here's what you do: kind of mix that around. Okay, see what I'm doing? Okay, see, now there it is. Okay, and I'm going to take a bite of this. You got a kind of a sweet and sour taste with rice. See, so it's kind of like a Chinese. No, you got to give it a chance. You know, my grandpa for years thought that he hated green olives, and the reason why, he never ate them before. Yeah, and then he had some, and it's like, man, my whole life I didn't I was missing out. You're going to miss out, so try it again. Oh, well, yeah, no, you're trying. Okay, it's kind of something you have to break yourself into. Okay, maybe this isn't something you can do right away. Now, there are some other things about this film. Great funeral sequence. Well, I'm not going to say where it is, okay, but it's in there. And what makes this thing really cool is they're burying a guy who's not dead. Okay, so it's shot from and it's got some shots, point of view. Oh, no, it got some point of view shots that are from the dead guy. Okay, not a lot like Vampire did it. Okay, but there's kind of like, did Carl Dreyer seem to have stepped in to work a little bit on that thing? Yeah. And a little bit of Halperin too, because if you remember from White Zombie, the burial sequence in there, sort of got some elements like that in there too. I really enjoyed the look of that film. Well, I could go on and on talking about this film. I just saw it again yesterday and really enjoyed it. I think you're going to have a good time with it. What I think you should do, though, is get yourself a box of Dr. Crespi cereal. It's really good for you. Get yourself some mustard and some milk out of the fridge, and sit back and enjoy a guy who has a problem with, jealousy and revenge. Yeah, Dr. Crespi, the crime of Dr. Crespi. I like that it's the crime. See, there's just one thing. It's like, he only did one thing. 1935. Let's roll them. I don't even like the looks of this thing. Man, I'll eat almost anything. Let's roll them. Here. There you go. I treat my employees good, okay, because they are meaningful to me. Ow! Be careful. There's limits.